So we're going to have a look at how you can increase or decrease an amount by a percentage. So our starting point then is we want to increase £1,260 by 10%. So we know that if we're going to do it using just finding percentages, we can work out 10% of our £1,260, which means we know that this is 100%. To find 10%, we divide by 10. So we end up with £126. And we want to increase, so that means we want to add it on. So it's our 1,260 added to our 126. So we end up with 6 in our units column, 831. So 1,386. Ideally, if you're using a multiplier to increase by 10%, so we want 10% on top of the original 100%. So that means I actually want a percentage of 110%. We divide that by 100 to get our multiplier. So that tells me we multiply by 1.1. So the other way of doing it is to do 1,260 multiplied by 1.1, which gives me then again £1,386. On question 14, we want to decrease on this one. So decrease 7,720 by 20%. So again, we can start off by working out our 10% of £7,720. So that's to divide by 10. We end up with 772. 20% then is going to be double our 10%. So we need to double the 772, and that will give me 1,544. And then because we're decreasing, we're taking that away. So we had our 7,720, and we want to subtract our 1,544. So it's not going to be quite so straightforward, so we're going to have to do some borrowing. Can't take the 4 from the 0, so I'm going to have to borrow from here. So 10 take away 4 gives me 6. Again, I can't do 1 take away 4, so I'm going to borrow from here. I've now got 11 take 4 gives me 7. 6 take 5 gives me 1, and 7 take 1 gives me 6. So my answer is 6,176. And again, if I want to use a multiplier to do this, so to decrease by 20%, remember I want the original amount, which is 100%, and I want to take away 20%, so I actually want 80% of the original value. To turn it into a multiplier, we divide it by 100, so that means I would multiply by 0.8 at this point. So my calculation would have been £7,720 multiplied by 0.8, giving me an answer then of 6,176.